Yo, what's up guys? It's Cozy from Mauler bringing you guys another YouTube video today. And today we are using a nice double P.E.K.K.A deck. We're using the regular P.E.K.K.A as well as the mini P.E.K.K.A. And this first replay, I'm going to go ahead and put it on 4 times speed because this guy and I got into a nice little stalemate right here. Neither one of us really wanted to drop anything. I figured, alright, I'm done with this. And I went ahead and I just dropped Spear Goblins right off the rip. I just wanted to see if this guy was still playing. He dropped some archers. He's actually playing. And so I guess that means that this is game on. So he's got some skeletons and some archers coming up the right side. I dropped a Tesla and a wizard right there. So we're good right there. I do have the wizard as well as a couple archers, kind of a little bit of mirroring a bit of the go wipe strategy. Not exactly, but in a way, I guess. But you know, like I don't really have wall breakers or anything like that, so I guess it's weird. The nice free spell right there, archers and fireball counter right there. He didn't even get a single shot off. P.E.K.K.A coming up the right side, and let's see how this P.E.K.K.A goes. He drops barbarians to counter and some skeletons on the right, so that is a nice counter for him. But my P.E.K.K.A is coming up the left side, mini P.E.K.K.A, and that one gets countered as well. So you know, the P.E.K.K.As, they're not really doing too well for us right now. The P.E.K.K.As aren't really too strong just because you can counter them pretty easily, but if played right, they can be good, and you'll see what I mean in a minute here. So Hog coming up the left hand side, archers as well. He doesn't know which way to come to because he hasn't got a single hit off on either one of my towers. Another free spell fail. I guess it just wasn't his day for free spells. I know which way I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go up the right side. He drops a fireball. I go ahead and drop my P.E.K.K.A right there. I got some arrows ready, but he drops the Inferno Tower, which is yet another form of a counter. So I mean, there's really not much I can do right there. Arrows come in as well. I guess those weren't really necessary. The Tesla comes down on my side. It wasn't a good placement because I didn't really draw the hog out at all. My bad on that one. So coming into 10 seconds left, overtime is inevitable right here. I drop a P.E.K.K.A on the right side. It looks like I'm getting ready for a nice rush here up the right side. I dropped that fireball to try to counter. I can go all out on an offensive push right here. He drops some skeletons and yet another Inferno Tower. I go ahead and drop that mini P.E.K.K.A, see if the duo can do something. Here comes the wizard as well, but the fireball comes in, deals a huge amount of splash damage. The wall breaker also does splash damage. So I mean, we got a few hits off. His tower's down to 1,008 hit points, which is like 2 P.E.K.K.A hits as well as like an arrow. So I mean, we're ready to go right here. We can definitely get this, no problem. We got a counter right here. We can counter this perfectly. Our tower is actually down to a lower amount of hit points than his. But here we come. We're going up on the right side for another push. Probably our last one. There's 19 seconds left. The Inferno Tower's putting in work. He puts down another Inferno Tower. The P.E.K.K.As are going to go ahead and destroy that. Here comes the fireball. It was a pre-fireball. Didn't really get anything. Nothing on the skeletons right there. My tower's down to 550 hit points. Here comes my P.E.K.K.A. It's still got a fourth of its health. The fireball comes in. It destroys my P.E.K.K.A, but the mini P.E.K.K.A pulls through. And we managed to get that one. 1-0. Alright, so jumping into this next one, we got $Bo $$ from Dansk Rov Drift. He's a level 7. He's going to go ahead and drop a Barbarian Hut right off the rip here. We don't have a rocket or a lightning spell to counter that. I haven't even unlocked the lightning spell yet. So we're just going to go ahead and drop a fireball. Nice few hit points off right there. He's going to drop some minion horde. Arrows to counter that. Nothing too crazy happening so far. But we'll see what happens as this one keeps going. This one does get pretty interesting at times. So Barbarian Hut's still striving. My Tesla goes down. He drops a Expo too far back to actually hit either one of my towers. So shout out to this guy for that. No troll right there. But I guess it's really not that bad for him because he can use it on defense. That wizard's really not going to go anywhere. Here comes a nice barbarian rush right here, as well as a dragon. I don't hit the mini dragon with that fireball, but the Tesla should be enough to deal with it. There is a nice barbarian right there. The other archer tower is going to be able to shoot it down. So right now we're still perfect. We only have like 100 hit points off on his tower. Actually, 90 97? Or is that 90? Yeah, that's 97. I think that's 97. No, it's 197 hit points off. Okay. That's actually right, because that's how much damage my fireball does. I should have just thought about that. But P.E.K.K.A comes up the right side, and arrows come in, and the P.E.K.K.A is going to be able to get a few hits off right there. And it does like 500 damage a hit, which is huge because that's how much I just got off. Now it's all the way down to 95. I don't think my arrows would be able to destroy that, but a nice fireball will come in and destroy it at some point. If I have to, maybe just a pack of spear goblins randomly just to get down there and get a nice destroy on right there. Destroy on, lol. Here comes a balloon mini P.E.K.K.A, or balloon mini dragon combo. Lots of mini stuff in this game. Not really going to be doing too much. Wizard's going to come in to counter that. The Expo comes down. I knew this was coming. An offensive Expo. There's not much I can really do about this right now. My Wizard's not really shooting it. It's going on for like an off-legged throw right there of its fireball, which is kind of weird. It's like turning its torso just to shoot at those minions. And here comes the barbarians, as well as the prince mini P.E.K.K.A spear goblins, just trying to counter this one as well as I can. And I realize now at this point all I gotta do is play defense because I got that one tower down. So here comes the balloon. All I gotta do is be able to get this Tesla up. Can I get it? I get the Tesla up, and that is a nice GG. Good game, $, Bo, $. If there was 3 seconds more in this one, I was gonna be in big trouble, but we managed to pull that one out as well. And let's see what happens in the last battle. Alright, next up we got Rasosina from Alpha Clash. Go ahead and give him the good luck right there. Gives me a nice crying face. And good game, well played already coming in. So we can tell he's got some confidence right here. Let's see what he does right off the rip. He drops a mini dragon. Baby dragon is what it is. That's what it is. My bad, guys. And nice little Tesla to counter that. A 4/4 counter right there. So not too much is going to happen. Which is going to come down the left side. I'm really not going to worry about that because I know he's going to be countering my P.E.K.K.A. Like, you're going to counter the P.E.K.K.A if you see the P.E.K.K.A, because the P.E.K.K.A, I'm pretty sure, will just destroy both the corner tower as well as the middle tower right away. I'm going to go ahead and get a ton of hit points off right there. It's all the way down to 468 right now. We're in the driver's seat already. This battle has been going on for 55 seconds, and we are in the driver's seat. Go ahead and give him that laughing face. Here comes the prince down the right side. Tesla to counter that. I have discovered the Tesla is not a good counter for the prince. I should probably just drop a mini P.E.K.K.A right on top of him, just like I did right there. But arrows come in. Bad play on his part, but it doesn't really matter. We're still even in elixir, as well as his tower is actually a lot further down than mine, so you really can't forget about that. Fireball comes in. Which is not too much to deal with right there. Reset in 1:29 seconds left, and basically at this point I know that I can just play defense for the rest of this game and just shoot maybe, I think, 2 fireballs, maybe 3, and destroy that tower with no problem. So I'm gonna be playing pretty defensively. If at a point I need to drop a pack of spear goblins or whatever, I can do that. But at 2,000 hit points on both of my towers, there's no need for me to get out into an all-out rush and just have him get onto a nice counter pretty easily, and then I could just get decimated like that. So Prince and Witch coming up the left side. This is going to be a big counter right here. If I can counter this, I can most likely win. This is his last big push, most likely. It's coming down the left side, and I drop the P.E.K.K.A right there because I know that Witch isn't going to be able to do anything. Arrows come in against the minion horde, as well as the spear goblins, and my P.E.K.K.A does not make it all the way. So, like right there, that was probably a little bit unnecessary. Probably wasn't thinking about that when I first did this. My bad on that one, I guess. But either way, we're still in the lead on both towers, actually. So even if this does go into overtime, we'll still be in the lead. So, Witch on the left side right here, mini P.E.K.K.A, as well as some archers right here, trying to show the mini P.E.K.K.A a little bit of love. It's going to make it all the way down, and the baby dragon was a not too smart counter right there. Gonna go ahead and give him that good game. GG's to everyone we played today. A little bit of a fun deck to use. I love using these weird fun decks. it's just a lot of fun to play with something different. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Nice little short video, and I hope you guys enjoy your Monday. Peace out, guys.